Hey guys, what's up? And welcome to another episode of
Divas Gettin Raw.
Episode number 8?
I'm number 8.
Number 8. We made it this far, guys.
Yes, post WrestleMania.
Yes, the day after.
The day after.
So there's a lot of things that are about to unfold.
Yes, can't wait for that.
So let's get right into that, bro.
Oh yeah, okay. Monday Night Raw.
We have JR and the King commentating, which I was very excited to see them.
Yes, and definitely. Oh, and I want to say that they're still in Atlanta, Hotlanta. So that's good. Okay, so like last night, it was WrestleMania 27. What a success of a show. And Triple H, he opens up Raw. He comes to the ring, and he was saying that he was just so nervous before his match against Undertaker. He was just so nervous. He versed the Undertaker before in WrestleMania. I would say in WrestleMania 17 in the year 2000, but it wasn't in a situation like this before.
No, this was the fight of his life.
This is the fight of his life. This is Courier versus Streak, and you know what? Triple H lost.
Yeah, but he was clearly bruised.
He was
like,
clearly
he had the sunglasses
bruised.
on.
Yes.
He had bruises all over him. So.
But you know what? He gave it his all. Like he said, he died trying, and he thanks Undertaker for the match.
Yep.
And it was a great match, ladies and gentlemen. It was a great match. I really enjoyed it. And he said he actually had like a little side note. He said that maybe that when
time comes,
he'll be waiting for Taker to do a rematch. So I don't think Triple H is really gone.
And the crowd went wild when
and
he
the
did
crowd,
that. So.
And the crowd went wild. So I don't think Triple H is really gone yet.
Yeah.
So we'll see. And then what was it? JR Lawler, yes, at ringside, and JR is saying that Michael Cole challenged him to a match later tonight.
A rematch.
Let's say, a rematch, and Lawler's like, okay, he's ready. So we'll see about that. So Michael Cole, he comes out. He wants everyone's attention, despite biased actions from the special guest referee last night. Of what Stone Cold Steve Austin did.
Yeah, the tiny little push.
Yeah, the tiny. Exactly. So, like, the world, yeah, exactly. So, even though, like, despite biased actions, so Michael Cole won. So, Michael Cole is bragging that he should be called Mr. WrestleMania. He should be called Mr. WrestleMania. I'm the best. I beat Lawler. Ha ha. So, everything should revolve around him. So, and then, all of a sudden, Michael Cole stands up and challenges Jerry the King Lawler to a match.
But he doesn't say with who.
Doesn't say with who. Yeah. And then, so Lawler's like, okay, bring it. We'll have a match right now. And then Michael Cole is like, whoa. No. I never said a WrestleMania rematch. I said a match. So you will be facing none other than Jack Swagger. Uh-oh, King's in trouble. So this is really a Lawler versus Jack Swagger match. In the beginning, it was actually pretty interesting because Lawler was fighting back Jack Swagger. Props to Lawler. That was really good. And then on the outside of the ring, Michael Cole was taunting Jerry, basically cheating, helping Jack Swagger from the outside. And then basically, Jerry Lawler chases Michael Cole and all of a sudden, while Jerry Lawler is chasing Michael Cole, Jack Swagger just grabs Lawler and puts him in the ankle lock. Oh, that sucks. Puts him in the ankle lock, and obviously, it just hurts so much. And Lawler taps out, and Jack Swagger won. But Jack Swagger couldn't let go of Lawler's ankle lock after the bell ring.
So he gets a DQ. And you know who wins?
Yeah.
The King.
It was a reverse decision because Jack Swagger couldn't let go of the King's ankle. That's it. It went to Dover, it's over. But he didn't listen. So that was pretty. Funny.
Yeah, it was good.
Cole was so pissed off. Cole was pissed. He was like, oh, I can't believe Jack Swagger lost. What the hell?
He was so pissed that he poured barbecue sauce.
Well, he walked into the coal mine and finds JR's barbecue sauce, and then he's like, JR, what is this? JR, what is this? And then totally squirts JR's barbecue sauce onto poor JR's suit. Messed up. But, JR followed Cole around the ring, but Michael Cole got away. Yep. That really sucks. So, next up we have Randy Orton, a tag team match. Randy Orton, Rey Mysterio versus CM Punk, Cody Rhodes. So, overall, it was a great match, very exciting, and I like the fact that it was very long. I like that, very exciting by both parties. And Ray gave the 6-1. This was so awesome. Ray gave the 619 to Cody, and Cody fell into the arms of Randy Orton, and Randy Orton gave him the RKO. Oh, And then Randy Orton got the pin 1, 2, 3. So Randy
when Randy
Orton,
gets into the zone, you don't want to mess with him.
You don't want to mess with him.
Oh.
That's it. So yeah, Randy Orton, Rey Mysterio won. Awesome match, guys. Awesome match. And after that backstage, you see Stone Cold Steve Austin. He's walking, and then Triple H stops him, and Stone Cold and Triple H, they shake hands, and Stone Cold is like, congratulations, like even you gave it your all, and it was just one hell of a match, and he hopes Stone Cold hopes that it'll happen again because he'll be there.
Mm-hmm.
Stone Cold will be there, so we'll see. And after that, Stone Cold comes out to the ring, and he's with all the Tough Enough contestants. Yeah. Tough Enough, wow. Lauren, Tough Enough has been was a reality show back in 2002 and 2003. So they basically, after like 9 years. After 9 years, they brought it back. It's crazy. So Stone Cold.
Are you gonna be watching?
Yeah, no, I already watched it. The episode was after Raw. It was a good episode.
All right, so guys, in the comments, leave below if you're gonna watch it or if you did watch it.
Yes, definitely. And so Stone Cold Steve Austin, he was in the ring, and
Miz and Riley come out.
Miz comes out. He talks about WrestleMania, and that was a sick landing that he took yesterday with John Cena.
On the concrete.
On the concrete. Oof. They replayed
that.
Yeah, I know. Both John Cena and Miz, fell off the barricade, and Miz's head bounced off the concrete. Oh, that was he took a hard hit to the head. It was really, really nuts.
But
he's still there
to challenge Stone Cold now.
Yeah, the balls of this guy to challenge Stone Cold.
Like Balls Mahoney.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, good for the Miz. He's there. He kept on going. So he challenges Stone Cold Steve Austin. Basically tell everyone to clear the ring. But Alex Riley, did a cheap shot to Stone Cold Steve Austin. But you know why? Stone Cold Steve Austin, he doesn't play that. He was fighting back. He was fighting back to Alex Riley. Then all of a sudden does the Stone Cold Stunner. So the Stone Cold Stunner on Alex Riley. Then after that, he celebrated.
He
celebrated for everyone with his Tough Enough contestants. Everyone got a beer. So the beer's on Stone Cold. That was really cool. Oh, and also Stone Cold Steve Austin, he dumped beer on Michael Cole.
Because Michael Cole had to get a beer too.
He had to get a beer.
We didn't leave you out.
Exactly. So, sorry Michael Cole. After that, Alberto Del Rio comes out. And you know what, Lauren? You know what I realized? He didn't have a car.
No, he didn't.
He didn't have a car because you know why? Christian keyed it. Edge and Christian basically destroyed his Lincoln car. It was crazy on WrestleMania. So Alberto Del Rio with Brodus Clay comes out and he versus Evan Bourne. So Alberto Del Rio versus Evan Bourne. Alberto Del Rio won. The match was basically all about Alberto beating down on Evan, so he just was getting the offensive move on Evan.
Yeah. He
won, basically dominating the whole match. It was really unfair, but okay. After that, Vicky and Dolph Ziggler come out and says that Snooki defeated Lay Cool, and it wasn't Dolph's fault. So it was basically Lay Cool's fault. So that loss wasn't embarrassing Dolph Ziggler.
So pretty much they wanted a rematch.
They wanted a rematch. Yeah. So there's
without
Dolph
Lay
Ziggler
Cool and Snooki.
Without Lay Cool and Snooki. So we have Dolph Ziggler, Vicky Guerrero versus John Morrison and Trish Stratus. And Trish Stratus, she's coming around. So, overall, this was an okay match. It was really funny when Trish and Vicky got in the ring. Vicky thinks that she's tough and all, but Trish just slaps the silly out of her. It was really funny. And, what was it? John Morrison pinned Dolph Ziggler after he did the Starship Pain on him. So that was good. So John Morrison and Trish Stratus got the win.
Yep.
Then after that comes Daniel Bryan versus Sheamus,
and the US title match.
Yeah, and the US title is on the line.
It's on the line.
Yeah, it didn't make it to WrestleMania, so it made it to Monday Night Raw.
I was wondering where it was.
Yeah, so they made it to Monday Night Raw, but unfortunately, Sheamus won with a big boot to the face. It was a really good match. I really, like I said, I love Daniel Bryan's match. I really love it. Sheamus is a really good competitor. This was overall a good match, but unfortunately to Daniel Bryan, Sheamus picked up the win. Still the U.S. champion with a big boot to the face. Then, all of a sudden, after that, Sin Cara comes out. Sin Cara, after months of build-up, Sin Cara, he kind of looks like Rey Mysterio. Yeah. After months of build-up, Sin Cara comes out. He attacks. He goes for Sheamus. and basically, gets on the turnbuckle, jumps high, like 20 feet in the air, landed on Sheamus. Oh, it was sick. It was a sick jump. It was crazy. And then, I don't know, Sheamus, he has something on his hand now. Sin Cara.
Yeah.
So, after that, now we have John Cena. He calls out The Rock. John Cena calls out The Rock because, last night, what was it? The Rock gave, a rock bottom to John Cena? Yeah. So, basically, John Cena and Rock, they were talking about what happened at WrestleMania, but the most important thing happened. History has been set. This never has been done before. 1 year from this month, one year from this month. Next WrestleMania 28. There will be a match, The Rock versus Cena. Oh, you know what? I think everyone's been waiting for this. Yeah, everyone's been waiting for this, and history has been made. We never made a match, a year in advance before. But then all of a sudden, the core jumps Rock and Cena. The core jumps Rock and Cena. But you know what? Rock and Cena prevailed against the core. They beat them down. And also it looked like Rock and Cena were like one-upping each other.
Yeah.
Because what The Rock did, a rock bottom on Wade Barrett, and did he do the people's elbow, or I think he just did the rock bottom to Wade Barrett.
But then John Cena would counter with his moves.
John Cena did the 5-knuckle shuffle to Heath Slater, and also did the attitude adjustment to Heath Slater. So Rock did the people's elbow, the rock bottom onto Wade Barrett, and John Cena did the 5-knuckle shuffle and the attitude adjustment on Heath Slater. So, basically setting, giving the message
for WrestleMania 28.
Yeah,
they shake hands and they will see each other at WrestleMania.
Exactly, that ends it. And yeah, it was a really good Raw. I liked it post WrestleMania. Thank you.
All right, shout-outs.
Shout-outs. I want to give a shout-out to Cejudo Signings, definitely. That will be holding the Bret Hart signing on April 16th out in Highland Boulevard. April 16th from 1 to 4.
We did a video on that, so check the video about the Bret Hart signing. You can find out more information about it.
Shout out to Dugout Pub. The Dugout Pub. Thank you. Thank you very much for holding WrestleMania 27. Oh, it was an amazing time.
Yeah, great time.
Amazing time. Who else, Lauren?
We are also giving a shout out to Balls Mahoney.
Balls Mahoney! Woo! Our guy Balls.
We are giving a shout out to Matt Bourne.
Matt Bourne, doink!
We are giving a shout out to Damian Darling.
Damian, woo! Good luck.
Also the Patriot.
The Patriot.
And also Robbie E.
Robbie E. Woo.
And not to forget, last but not least, Richie DeGreg.
Richie DeGreg. Oh, yes. Thank you very much for everything, Richie. We love you. Balls Mahoney, Robbie E. Woo, number one.
All right, bye guys.
Bye guys.